Yo guys, what's going on? I'm George and this is You Wanna Watch. This week's project, a Miller's Falls hacksaw that was graciously provided by Big Vic. If you don't know Big Vic, please go and check out his channel. You can find him on Instagram and YouTube. I say without any further ado, we jump right into this. We're gonna make it a George restoration. Let's go. Alright guys, so what I mean by a George restoration, I got great big hands. And this handle's just not comfortable. It doesn't even have like a full quarter round for a radius for the handle. It feels real square and chunky. So what I want to do is get in here with my little router and I'm gonna put a legit quarter round on there and then sand it, stain it, get the handle looking good. The frame, I think what I'm gonna do with the frame is just wire wheel it. Quite possibly buff it to a high shine. I don't know. I won't really know until I get into this restoration, but there it is. And I have some vintage hacksaw blades that I want to throw on this, keeping with the touch of the theme here of you know, Miller's Falls, and this thing's a classic. So that's what we're gonna do. I said we jump right into it. Let's go. All right, so this little piece, so I had a discussion on a live stream the other night about what these bolts are called. So there's a male and a female and they screw inside each other. So at work we call these sex bolts. I don't know the proper terminology, but I was told on the live stream that they're called Chicago's. I don't know. If you guys would know, throw it in the comments. But they're actually in pretty good shape. So we got these pieces all wire wheeled. I threw them on the buffer for a quick minute to see what they do. And you know what? I'm calling that a win. I don't think I'm going to take this any farther. I like the character. Plus where it says Miller's Falls, it's not embossed or not set in real deep. And I'm afraid if I do anything else to it, I'm gonna lose the numbers. Can you guys even see that? And it figures right where the most important thing is, where it says Miller's Falls, there's a black stain on there. But you know what? This is gonna be an everyday user, so we're gonna keep it that way. I think it's awesome. Alright guys, so this is either going to be the awesomest thing I have ever done with a router or the most stupid thing I've ever done with a router. But either way, it should be entertaining. Instead of me going to my other shop, busting out my little router table and all that stuff, I'm going to attempt to route this right here. was stupid, but I kind of had confidence. So basically that's all I did. You see how I've got a true quarter round now? Let me get these gloves off so I can show you what I'm getting at here. So when that handle is together, the inside here was real tight and sharp because it wasn't a true quarter round. It may have been like an 1/8 round or something, I don't know. But at least now I can feel it's rounded over, it's eased. I've got a little bit more hand room in there, and it actually feels pretty comfy like that. So Natural 209 Minwax semi-transparent. You see how light that is? All it's going to do is bring out the natural color in the wood, end grain, everything. Jeez, where'd that wind come from? I'm blowing like 30 miles an hour right now. A little bit on the back, just to incorporate some moisture to it. Wow, that grain's nice in that. Look at that. I like that. I like that a lot. A little bit more moisture in this one. I'm not going to clear coat these. There's no reason. Alright boys, let's get this put back together. I reinstalled the pin. Off camera, I reinstalled that real quick. It's just a directional pin and it keeps this from doing what it does. You know what I mean? Falling out and this, that, and the other. Alright guys, we are done with this one. This is the Miller's Falls number 12 Hacksaw. Big Vic sent it to me. Thanks brother, I truly appreciate it. I love doing this project. This was fun. It was one of those projects to where I kept second guessing myself. I wanted to do this, decided not to. All in all, I wire wheeled it, buffed it out. The stamping that says Miller's Falls is real shallow on there and I didn't want to lose that. Hence, that's why I didn't bother sanding it or taking it any farther than what I did. I didn't blue it. I was going to do that, decided against it. The only thing I really did was re-profile inside the handle. It was square and chunky. It didn't feel right in my hand. I used a quarter round in there, a full quarter round, sanded it down. I love the maple handles. I was going to change it out to black walnut and decided why. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these handles. So I am ecstatic with this. I stuck a 10-inch Buck Brothers vintage hacksaw blade in there, so I needed a short rake hacksaw and I happen to have one now. Thanks Vic, I truly appreciate it. Like always guys, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you next week with another video. Bye.